and gentlemen, welcome to the go-home show of Takedown before the big event 6, just a couple 100 miles south of here, Tampa Bay, Florida, where we are tonight. In Miami, Florida, for a big event. But tonight we are here in Takedown with a lot of jam-packed action for you. And what do we got
That's
here?
How I want it, franchise. My title, my rules. If Remy could beat me within that amount of time via submission, he wins the title.
Okay. You know what, Legend? That doesn't sound all that bad. I mean, I know that it's still going to be a submission match, but you bring up some good points. So I'm going to run with it. If Remy can't beat you by submission in under 5 minutes, you will remain the Legends champion, and it remains your own. Now, let me be. I gotta go eat some blimpies. You like blimpies? You like? I'm trying to get. I gotta deal with a guy from Blimpies. Okay, between me and you. All right.
See, franchise, I knew you weren't completely useless, and I knew you weren't completely dumb. You know, I think this is the beginning of a blossoming, beautiful, working relationship.
Well, there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, wait, what's this? Tyler Consiglio now, making his way to franchise's office here.
Well,
after we just had Legend. What's this now?
I was looking for. You know what you're gonna do? I came here demanding that something be done about Santos. I came in here demanding that you give me a shot at the Seal Stable Invitational, because unlike Santos, unlike that ungrateful son of a bitch, I am going to earn my way into the Steel Stable Invitational. I'm going to do whatever I have to in order to get into that match. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get my hands on Santos. And I don't care if I have to go through him myself in order to get into this match. But I'm here to prove once and for all that I am so much better than everyone else here. So what do you say, boss? You gonna give me a match or not?
Tyler, why are you... come on, Tyler. I get it. Macho attacked you last time, and you want your qualifying match so you can get into the Steel Stable Invitational, so you can get your hands on Macho. Look, I get it. I understand a good revenge story. This is a good revenge story. This is a very high-rating revenge story. You know what? I'm gonna give it to you. And I know just the man. He's an A-lister, if you know what I mean. Austin Eric versus you. Winner gets into the Invitational. Book it right now.
Oh, man. Well, we got a big opening matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Tyler Consiglio and Austin Eric. Winner is going to go into the Steel Stable Invitational. But as we've seen, Remy Resnor and Justin the Living Legend laying out his stipulations. Remy's got to win within 5 minutes via submission over the Legend in order to get that Legends Championship. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the first action of the night.
Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 225 pounds, Austin Eric.
Not too far from home himself, returning from injury is Austin Eric. We're being told that he is not 100% ready. But he said as soon as the doctors were going to clear him, he was going to be out here in competition. And why not in this opportunity right now, in this impromptu Steel Stable Invitational qualifying matchup. We're going to get to see Austin Eric get this shot of redemption and getting back on his feet here. As Tyler, look out, Tyler Consiglio looking for a little redemption himself on Macho Santos. If he wins this match, he will be entered into the Steel Stable Invitational, which will give him that opportunity to once again get his hands on Macho Santos after what happened on the previous episode of Takedown. Macho and Consiglio went face-to-face backstage, and Macho ended up attacking Consiglio.
Wisconsin, weighing in at 236 pounds, Tyler Consiglio. I am the new age. I am the liar. I'm an idea. I am steadfast. I am present, future and past. Like a forest burning, time is running out.
As we already know, we have the first 3 competitors for the Steel Stable Invitational for the men's side of things. Of course, we don't have any competitors thus far for the women's Steel Stable Invitational. I'm sure we will be finding out more about that in the near future, maybe even tonight. But for the men's, we do have Macho Santos, who was given the opportunity from the special advisor, Russell Franchise, after what he thought was a unprecedented way to end the over-the-top Texas Stampede Rumble, which Macho thought he got screwed out of. Russell Franchise gave him that opportunity, and then of course John Awesome got a victory over J.K. Rollerson to get into the matchup, and then Caleb Stone, the veteran Steel Stable member of the bunch, getting a win over Big Trev and Darius Carter, former Steel Stable members as well. And here we go with Consiglio early off, pinning attempt with Austin Eric, quickly in the kick out there. Now Austin trying to scrape off some ring rust a bit, hasn't been in action since the bash where he lost that championship to Chris Harris, the World Heavyweight Championship. Look out, X Factor from Tyler Consiglio, who's said he's going to do whatever it takes, and there's another X Factor to get into that SSI matchup. Referee Teddy Rodriguez all aboard here tonight in Tampa. Oh, nice float over neckbreaker from the second rope from Tyler Consiglio. Gonna attempt another pin here. Here's Teddy. Not gonna get the 2 yet. Austin Eric from Orlando, Florida, right across the Midland here. The other side of the Sunshine State. We're going to get a big maneuver from the top rope here from Austin Eric. Double underhook. Look out! Double underhook suplex from the top rope from Austin Eric, and that is going to put down Tyler Consiglio. That's for sure, but it's not going to be long enough, as you're not even going to get a 1 count that time, Austin. Consiglio quickly kicking out, and now into the armbar, into the submission. Look at this. Look at this. Consiglio trying to get out of it, but Austin Eric on top of it here, manipulating the limbs, and look out. Just pulling the arm back out of socket there. And now Austin kick to the midsection. Pop up, flipping, sit out powerbomb. And Consiglio going to do the right thing here. Roll to the apron, try to catch a little time now. And look out. Oh no! Oh, looking for that springboard knee. Austin doing the right thing, ducking out of the way. But Consiglio right back on top of it. And so is Austin Eric. Another flipping sit-out powerbomb from Austin Eric in the opening moments of this Takedown episode 5, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, Consiglio. Squirming out now, shoulder block. taking Austin Eric down right in the middle of the ring. And now a flurry of punches. Austin doing the best he can to protect himself. Here's Consiglio. Oh, look out. Rolling unprettier. Right dead smack middle of the ring. Is this going to be enough for Consiglio? And no, a kick out at 2. From the A-list, Austin Eric. Consiglio right back to work. And now look at this. Big swing. Round and round he goes. Looking to put Austin Eric through the spin cycle, so to say. And now disorient. Is that going to be enough? 3, there it is. Tyler Consiglio with the big swing. Disorienting. Austin Eric able to catch the victory. 1, 2, 3. And now Consiglio is going to his first big event. And he's going to be in the Steel Stable Invitational. And he's going to be able to get his hands on Macho Santos. What an opportunity for Tyler Consiglio, and maybe Austin Eric not being 100% may be the factor here. Maybe taking a little bit more time off is what Austin needs to do. But nonetheless, Tyler Consiglio, congratulations on getting what you sought out for. You're going to get that opportunity to get your hands on Macho once again, but not just Macho. That's right, going up against one of the OG Steel Stable members, Caleb Stone, and John Awesome. Big fatal 4-way steel cage match at the big event. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is right there. Winner takes all. Steel Stable Invitational. The winner will get the coveted, golden threaded Steel Stable robe. Look at that, the big event just 1 week away from this past Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. 2-night event, the 27th and 28th. The big event 6.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 243 pounds.
Oh, we have a pretty good idea of what Nova Reese is doing coming to the ring here tonight. We know the history between him and his, well, I guess former tag team partner, John Reggins. Two individuals who, unlikely to be tag team, tried to make it work out, and it did not end up working out, as we seen on the previous episode. John Reggins finally fed up with the situation and taking out his frustration with a kendo stick on Nova Reese. A few parting words as John Reggins left the arena without Nova Reese. And now here tonight, you can only imagine that Nova Reese is here to address the situation. Maybe give his 2 cents, his thoughts on what that tag team was all about. Maybe what happened on the last episode of Takedown in Pensacola. Let's see what the Nova Bomb has to say here, ladies and gentlemen. Big words, I'm sure, to John Reggins.
John Reggins, we need a word. Last episode of Takedown, after I lost against Hill Money, you decided to attack me with a kendo stick. I mean, I get at you, man. I hate that we lose anyway, and I told you before that I hate being humiliated. So you need to come out here right now and explain to me what your intentions are.
Oh, not wasting any time, John Reagans. Nothing to hide here. Gonna come out and explain what exactly is going through his mind. Nova Reese making it clear that he does not like to be embarrassed or humiliated, and that is exactly what happened on the last episode of Takedown.
Weighing in at 214 pounds,
His supposed partner, John Reagans, attacking him with a kendo stick. Now we're gonna get a little insight. You know, it has been time after time it is seen. Every time they stepped in the ring, they only have one tag team victory together. And that was back at Texas Stampede that allowed them to get into the Texas Stampede over the top matchup. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, every other matchup that they have had has been a loss, either via countout from one of these superstars, it's been both, or a back to the mat pinfall, and just the frustration becoming a little too much for John Reagans. We're going to see just what exactly his thoughts are right now. John Reagans, mic's not on or something, but he's having oh, look out! A headbutt from John Reagans right in the mouth of Nova Reese, who's quickly back to his feet. And what do we got here? A little brawl between these two former tag team partners, John Reagans and Nova Reese. Nova Reese doesn't have any patience for this, but John Reagans, no words needed. He is out here to attack his former partner and let him know exactly what is on his mind. And just maybe we will get a fight between these two at the big event. John Reagans making it clear he doesn't need any words to describe what he did last week, and what he just did right now is enough to make it known. And look at this! Deep six from Chris Harris. 2 and 3, there it is! 2 and 3. King Red, officially the 3-dub heavyweight champion. Chris Harris wins back the championship. It's the Joker! The Joker's back!
I had nothing to say, and I'd get lost in the nothingness inside of me. I was confused, and I let it all out to find that I'm not the only person with these things in mind. But all the vacancy, the words revealed, is the only real thing that I've got left to feel. Just stuck, hollow and alone, and the fault is my own, and the fault is my own. I wanna hear.
I know this is a weird time. Matt H-Star needed a break. But you got to play the game, okay? That gave the fans what they want.
Ooh, so I just got some exciting news.
Now hold on there, Darius. This here invitational is mine and mine alone.
Who's going to be responsible for that?
Welcome to the big event.
Something that I need to get off of my chest, because I keep getting overlooked. The hardcore division has gone completely silent. The fact of the matter is this: I'm not a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm the guy.
I am the biggest, I am the baddest man.
Let's get this crystal clear for you, man.
What the hell's wrong with you?
You're going for the strap.
I'll be honest, I feel hard.
I will never know myself until I do this on my own. And I will never feel anything else until my wounds are healed. I will never make anything till I break away from me. I will break away, I'll find myself today.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Big Event 6 coming to you this Saturday and Sunday, and we are just getting the confirmation we will have an Extreme Rules match at the Big Event 6. John Reagans and Nova Reese gonna get that opportunity to unload some of that frustration towards each other. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, tag team action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, Nightmare. From the Isle of Samoa, Takedown.
Do you ever feel like a misfit? Everything inside you is dark and twisted.
And their opponents first, from New York, Nora.
Can you hear the whispers all across the room? You feel their eyes all over you like cheap perfume. You're beautiful, misunderstood. So why you trying to be just like the neighborhood? I can see it, I know what you feel.
And her partner, from Kingston, Jamaica, the Dragon.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about how the Women's Steel Stable Invitational was not filled yet, but that has changed. At this moment, all 4 individuals in this tag team matchup will be involved in the first ever Steel Stable Invitational for the women at TB6. Nora, Nightshade, Tia Tonga, and the Dragon Queen, Fiona. What a turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. Going into this matchup, of course, we see that Fiona is going to be tagging with Nora Cool tonight. And we're going to also have the tag team of Tia Tonga and Nightshade, who showed a little frustration themselves on the previous episode of Takedown. But tonight, these 2 force tag teams are going to go at it just in the wake of the Big Event 6 before all 4 of them step inside that steel cage matchup for the coveted women's golden steel stable robe. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Nice side slam there from Nora Cool. Got Sander Cool outside. He's also anticipating a big matchup at TB6. Going to go up against HWA's Ohio's favorite son, Ryan Steele. Speaking of Steele, big matchup for Sander Cool there. But all 4 of these ladies going into the inaugural Steel Stable Invitational. Going to be interesting to see because we've seen a little bit of frustration between all four of these individuals. A little bit of tension between all of them. I would say that if there is any hopes of any alliance in the group. Hold on, we got a pin attempt here. Quick kick out from Nora. But if there is any chance of an alliance here, it's got to be Nora and Fiona, who we have seen them two quite a bit lately working on the same page. Doesn't necessarily mean that they are a unit or one, but they have been working a lot closer than any other combination out of these four individuals. And now we got Big Bad Tia Tonga in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Look out, Snake Eyes. Tia and Nora going at it, of course, that first episode after Texas Stampede. Nora got handled pretty well there. Now Tia Tonga dipping outside and quickly back in. And Nora doing everything she can up against the Big Bad Tia Tonga. Oh, look at this. Able to get her up using the ropes. And a nice suplex from Nora. Cool there. And you can see the excitement on Sander. Very proud of Nora. You got to remember, this is just, the first handful of matches for Nora Cool. Getting her debut back at Texas Stampede in the Rumble. Now we got the former women's champ, Queen Fiona, in the ring with Tia Tonga. Had a little tension between these two as well at the beginning of the season. Tia trying to get Fiona to join Heel Money. Of course, that was turned down, and now Tia gonna get a tag in a Nightshade. See a little stare down on the last episode of Takedown between Nightshade and Tia Tonga, but seem to be working pretty decent here tonight. Now here we go. Oh, look at this! Look out! It's Ryan Steele attacking Sander at ringside, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Steele, we haven't seen him since the first episode back. And now look at this. Oh, man! Ryan Steele attacking Sander Cool at ringside here. And here comes CFT. And this is the workings of CFT, Clarence Fletcher Townsend, and the Townsend Enterprise. And now look at Ryan Steele carrying Sander Cool out of here, ladies and gentlemen, while this match goes on. And look at CFT directing traffic here. Oh, and look out. Big maneuver, big statement just before their match at the big event. Big statement from Ryan Steele on Sander Cool. And now medical staff coming out to help Sander back up the ramp as the action continues here. Tia Tonga, a big power bomb. Oh, Fiona is doing what she can to stay alive now. Man, oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't just see it, Sander Cool getting attacked at ringside here by Ryan Steele by the direction of CFT in anticipation of their matchup this coming weekend at the big event. Ryan getting a little upper hand and maybe setting Sander down a couple notches. Had to have the medical staff come out here and help Sander back to the backstage area. Oh man. As Tia Tonga goes on against Sander's wife here, Nora Cool, once again at the devastating hands of the big bad Tia Tonga. Dumped outside, no longer where her husband is. Sander Cool backstage being treated by medical staff, ladies and gentlemen. This Russian leg sweep. Or takedown, excuse me. Now Tia back with Nora back in the ring and a nice shin breaker. Tia gonna get a tag back into Nightshade, as I said, working rather decent here tonight. especially after a few heated exchanged words on the previous episode. Now a quick tag back in to Tia Tonga as Nora misses the boot, unsure who the legal competitor was here. Quick tag back into Tia, pumps her back into the ring, and now Tia up with Nora on the shoulders. Back over to the turnbuckle and the patented snake eyes from Tia Tonga. Now Tia, couple words on Nora. Not using her time wisely, allowing Nora to get back to her feet. But look at this. Once again, with the snake eyes on the top rope. And again, look at that. Tia Tonga just toying with Nora, who gets a tag into Fiona. Nightshade comes in as well, the two legal superstars. And here is the Dragon Queen with an arm breaker. Could be effective. And look at this. Quick roll up from Nightshade. Got Fiona with a kick out. Almost a quick small package roll up. Pin victory there from Nightshade. And she's got Fiona who reverses it. Reverse DDT. Nora outside trying to catch her breath here. Tia Tonga at ringside. Kick to the midsection from Nightshade. Float over. Neck breaker. Man, oh man, Tia Tonga and Nightshade proven to be a devastating team. And did you see the roundhouse haymaker from Nightshade? Also not using her time wisely. Should be going after a pinning attempt here. And now Fiona gonna make her way back to her feet as Nora back to the apron. Both tag teams full effect here again. Now here we go, Nightshade. Oh, looking to use her environment to her advantage. Gonna pull her away from the ropes, away from her corner, away from her partner, and a pinning attempt. 1 count kick out. Nora was on her way regardless. Fiona back to her feet, missing that, ducking out of the way. That super kick, clubbing blow across the back. Grab from underneath, gut wrench, Uranagi. Not enough to keep Nightshade down. Tag back into Big Tia Tonga. Gonna look for some tag team action here. Man, driven into the turnbuckle. As Nora awaiting the tag from Fiona. She's gonna get it. And here you go. What can you do, Nora? Getting a big woman down on her back. And Nora looking to take it to the skies. Ladies and gentlemen, Nora, big knee stomp from Nora Cool with the pin. 2 count kick out from Tia Tonga. Man, oh man, the action picking up here in this women's divisional tag team matchup. These 4 individuals going on this weekend to the Big Event 6. The first ever Steel Stable Invitational for the women. Oh, and a face crusher. And a chance to win that coveted golden robe. And Tia tag back into Nightshade. Nightshade looking for the clothesline. Caught by Nora. And look at this. Submission maneuver. Tia on the ground. She's not going to make it. Can Nora get it done here? Can Nora make Nightshade tap? And no. Nightshade able to squirm out. Oh. Good clothesline from Nightshade. And now Nightshade looking to take it to the skies herself. Look out! Huge falling headbutt from high above the top rope. And here we go with the pin. 2 and a kick out from Nora. Man, oh man. These competitors leaving it all out on the ring here. They better save some for this weekend. I'm telling you what. Oh, look out. Man, oh man. Nora with Nightshade into her corner. Could be looking for a tag from the Dragon Queen. Instead, gonna put Nightshade up on the top rope. What are we looking at here, Nora? Big maneuver. Here we go. Man, oh man. Huge maneuver from the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. Man, oh man. And the crowd goes nuts over that big maneuver from Nora, going for the pinning attempt. 2 and 3. Oh man, I thought that was it. I thought Nora just put away Nightshade right there, but it looked like Tia Tonga was able to sneak in the punch real quick and break up the pinning attempt. Man, oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, Nightshade back at it. Couple of devastating headbutts, and now the tides have turned as Nora in trouble now. Oh. Pinning attempt from Nightshade. Both teammates in the ring. Nora able to kick out. What action we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there it is. The float over neck breaker from Nora. And that could do it, ladies and gentlemen. Pulling her to the middle of the ring. Got the pinning attempt. 1, 2. Tia's in the ring, but there's 3. Nora gets the win, ladies and gentlemen. Huge pinning victory for Nora and her partner, the Dragon Queen Fiona, as they get the victory over Nightshade and Tia Tonga here tonight on Takedown. What a matchup, man. Oh, man. In this women's divisional force tag team, the 4 competitors going on to battle in the Steel Stable Invitational, battling it out here tonight in a war of a tag team matchup, and Nora getting her first pinfall victory. What a way to go. Oh, wait a second. Look at Nora and Fiona going outside as Tia attacking her partner. And look at this. Fiona and Nora getting taken down by Tia. What's Tia doing? Look at this. Carnage spilling on the outside of the ring after this tag team matchup as Tia Tonga looks to be attacking all 3 other competitors here. Oh, look out. Tia Tonga, oh, scoop slam. Oh no, look out. Big leg drop on the Dragon Queen. And all hell has broken loose here after this tag team matchup. And look at Tia just wrecking house here, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? Nightshade confused after her partner. They just had a great tag team matchup and worked perfectly as a tag team. But Tia Tonga, look out. Oh, Samoa drop on the concrete out here. And here comes Nora with a sledgehammer, possibly the only thing that'll slow her down, and it doesn't work. Tia Tonga, big clothesline, and now, oh! Tia taking down the former women's champ. And look at this. Tia Tonga just laying havoc to all of these superstars here tonight after that loss. Man, oh man, and as we mentioned, Ryan Steele attacking Sander at ringside here as they get ready for their matchup at TB6, and those 4 individuals that were just in that tag match. Big Steel Stable Invitational matchup for them at the Big Event 6.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 235 pounds, the X-Factor, Carter!
Well, tag team action continues here, ladies and gentlemen. This time the men's division, as we are going to get former tag team, former tag team champions. That's right, former tag team Carter and Trev, as we all know, coming from the Dynasty faction, coming from the Agents of Protection, coming from the original Steel Stable, didn't get their opportunity to advance to the Steel Stable Invitational on the last episode of Takedown, as Caleb Stone took that opportunity, and Carter and Big Trev placed blame on either one of each other. The fact that they didn't get into the Steel Stable Invitational at the Big Event 6, and tonight.
And his partner from Norfolk, Virginia, weighing in at 278 pounds, Big Trevor.
Tonight, the special advisor, Russell Franchise, has put Carter and Trev into a tag match to try to relive their glory days, he says. Try to get back on the same page with each other. They're going to take on a tag team that has been on the up and coming lately. Logan Black and Brandon Fireheart been working awfully well together lately, as Fireheart's been mentoring Black.
And their opponents first, from Mount Olympus, weighing in at 318 pounds,
That's right, after Fireheart's been mentoring Logan Black. Past couple of weeks after a little bumpy start for Logan. What's been taking place over the past couple weeks, and a couple good tag team victories they hold together. And tonight going up against arguably one of the strongest tag teams ever in Worldwide Wrestling, and see what they can do here tonight against the veterans. Let's see if those veterans can get back on the same page here tonight on Takedown.
Conception, I transform like this, perform like this, was out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness, I just killed nothing's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building.
And his partner from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 209 pounds, Logan.
Win again like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again. The sound the engine in is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work. I know just who you are. See, user. Your hormones probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker did inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitched. Heritage inside your DNA. Backbone don't exist. Born on side a jellyfish I gauge. See my pedigree most definitely don't tolerate the front. I've been through plenty of offend you. This is Paula's oldest son. I know murder, conviction, burners, boosters, burglars, ballers, dead, redemption, scholars, fathers, dead.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team matchup once again here. And Fireheart, big maneuver out the gate. And these two right here, well, three. Fireheart, no stranger to Darius Carter and Big Trev. All three individuals have been around for quite some time here in Worldwide Wrestling. All the huge battles between the Steel Stable and the Vintage Revival, and the Agents of Protection and Bearded Revival. All of these superstars been involved before. And now Darius Carter looking to try to take the upper hand here. Fireheart up and over the top rope there. And now a pinning attempt from Carter here early off in this one. 1 count kick out for Fireheart. Oh man, what a huge boot from Brandon Fireheart. Gonna buy him some time to tag in the young man Logan Black. And look out, we've seen that before. Impressive maneuver from Logan Black, and a quick tag back into the veteran, Brandon Fireheart. Now Carter gonna get a tag into the big man, Big Trev. And what a collision course we have here. Big Trev and Fireheart. He's got Trev up on his shoulders. Look at the strength here, ladies and gentlemen. And dropping him down snake eyes. Right in front of his partner. But he's able to duck out of the way. Big Trev. Devastating blows from these two individuals. Oh, and look at the strength from Brandon Firehart. Well over 300 pounds is Big Trev, and a 1 count kick out. A colossal battle it is between Firehart and Trev. There's Firehart wielding the upper hand at the moment. So far, so good. The tag team efforts of Carter and Trev, no tension thus far. We get to see Logan Black tag back in, and now look at this. Big Trev. Oh boy. Man, did you see the height on that elevated chokeslam? But look at this. Logan quickly back at it, and here comes a man a little bit more his size. Darius Carter, the X Factor, with a big clothesline right there, taking down Logan Black quickly. But Logan kicked to the midsection. Oh man, step up Superman punch. And Logan quickly, once again, tagged back into the veteran, Brandon Firehart, who looks to do the heavy lifting in these tag team matches with Firehart and Logan Black. And I tell you right now, that's a great game plan. Look at this. Up and over the head and down. Elevated military press into the Falcon Arrow. And once again, great tag team showing from Firehart and Logan, keeping the fresh man in as you let Firehart do all the heavy lifting and you keep Logan fresh. Ooh. Not so fresh here at the moment, taking a nice kick to the back from the X Factor, looking to bring him over to his corner, his side of the ring. As we mentioned, both Carter and Trev, tag team champions themselves, know a thing or two about tag team competition. And look at this, running Logan into the turnbuckles, and now the other side, Darius Carter. Oh, look out! The X Factor, buckle to buckle, followed up by a big knee, and now Logan in trouble here, going for a pinning attempt. Carter, 1, 2, and a kick out there, not quite 2. Logan keeping him and his teammates in this one. And now Logan, man, big hurricanrana there. Now here's Logan with Carter into his corner, and now look at this, turning him around, and now Carter throwing Logan into his corner. Way to cut the ring in half there. And now Logan, same thing in his mind, and now no, the big man Trev getting the tag in himself. I'm not sure if Carter's gonna like that, but Trev nonetheless able to save the X Factor Carter from a bit of devastation, and now unloading on Logan Black. The big man, a little too much to handle for Logan as he's going to try to dump him outside here. And look at this. Uh-oh. Man! Hangman DDT from the young man Logan Black on Big Trev. Oh, look out. Look out. Good maneuver there. Ready to duck out of harm's way from Logan. And now Logan wanting to get into the corner, wanting to tag in Firehart. Now no. Logan looking for something else in mind here. He's got Trev on the top rope. I don't know if he can do this. Can he get it done? Big superplex to the outside. What a move from Logan Black, ladies and gentlemen, to the big 300-pound plus Big Trev. And the fans can't believe what they just seen. Look out. Logan Black on fire here, ladies and gentlemen. Count of 6 now, back into the ring now, compliments of Big Trev as the count is cut. And Trev now dig out of the hole he was just put into. Firehart looking for a tag, not going to happen. Big Trev off the rope. What are we going to look at here? Pop up, power bomb. Big Trev could put away Logan even after that huge superplex. 2 and broken up by Firehart. Firehart there to save the loss. That could have been it right there. Big pop-up powerbomb from Big Trev. And now Logan into the corner now. Here's a tag to Carter. More double team action. Oh, big back body drop. Now Carter taking Logan down to the mat. Gonna get another pinning attempt. 2 count kick out. Logan keeping it alive. Great tag team action we have had here tonight. First the women's division, and now here with Logan and Firehart against the former Dynasty members. Oh, look out. Tag into Firehart. Once again, the veteran looking to do the heavy lifting. Off the ropes, big boot. And now Carter getting the tag in. Oh man, huge lariat from Big Trev on the man from Mount Olympus. Could be looking to put it away. Big book ending. Oh, missing with the huge elbow drop from Trev from the second rope. And now Firehart back to his feet, but a huge double underhook suplex. Big Trev remains on top here. Oh, look at this. Man, devastating blows. Ooh, blocked by Big Firehart. And Firehart driving Trev down to the mat. Float over neckbreaker. What's Firehart got in mind here? Going for a pin. Carter slides in. Oh, and a kick out from Trev. Both teams back in full effect here. Carter on the apron, as is Logan. And now Firehart. Tag into black. Tag team maneuver looking here. Man, look at that. Assisted suplex on the big man. And now Logan. Logan looking for that big maneuver. And he lands it. And now Logan's got to do something to get Trev back down so he can get the pin. But Trev turning things around here once again with a big knee. Oh, and there you go, Logan taking out the legs. Ineffective thus far. Logan flipping him around. Big Trev in the corner. Could be looking at something big once again here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, Trev. Oh! Back and forth action here as we get Trev into the corner. Can Logan? What's Logan got in mind now? Hangman on the ropes, off the ropes. Big knee to the side of the head of Big Trev. Now look out. Ooh, basement Hurricanrana. Logan Black looking awfully impressive here tonight. But the back and forth action continues as Trev grabbing the upper hand. Caught boot. Look out. What do we got here? Suplex. Logan. At some point you gotta imagine that Logan could be wearing down here. Look at that. Just as I say it, looking to catch a little air. Been going off on this big man, Big Trev. Now Logan using his environment and the environment to his advantage. Look at this now. Oh, look out. Sending the big man to the outside. And Logan Gonna get a tag back into the veteran Fireheart. Once again, gonna clean up the scraps of Big Trev. Back into the ring now, wasting no time. Carter looks frustrated on the outside there. Big clothesline from Fireheart. Could that do it? 2 and 3, there it is. Carter not in time. And Fireheart getting the victory for him and Logan Black after a huge matchup here tonight. What a match that was, and that right there, that proved to be the deciding factor, ladies and gentlemen, as Big Trev would only go downhill from that moment right there. Great teamwork on both sides here. But it was them. Logan Black and Fireheart able to get the victory over Carter and Trev, and just wondering what's going to go on between them two, Trev and Carter. After catching this loss, not able to work together and get a victory in the tag team division once again. What's in store for them in the future? Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, who is going to take on the Scottish Warrior tonight in the final internet title defense per his own stipulation? Tonight on Takedown, who's going to be the competitor, the contender for Ian, the Scottish Warrior?
Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, one half of the Ian King.
It's official that Ian's going to face Jack. Not sure the tension between them, but maybe we'll get a little insight on that as well.
Franchise, with all due respect, tonight I am not in the mood for playing games. I am not in the mood for one of your hand-picked people that you have brought into this company just to fight me for my title tonight. No. I'm actually going to issue a challenge of my own. Oh, Jack Harvey.
Oh, here we go.
You sit there in the back, you do nothing. You've only wrestled once in the last couple of months. So why don't you be a man, show that you've got a set of balls and that you're the United States champion and all. Why don't you come out here and fight me for my internet title right here, right now?
Oh, man, big
Let's
words.
Go.
Big words from Ian. But that's not the music he was wanting to hear. That's the special advisor Russell franchise, but he just called out Jack Harvey, the other half of the CAW, the United States champion. They're going to fight at the big event, but Ian doesn't want to wait. He wants to do it right now.
He's not coming out. He's not coming out. I tried my hardest to keep you and Jack from playing into the board's hands. I didn't want you guys to put title against title because you two deserve to have those titles as long as you can defend them, and you shouldn't be forced to put them against each other. Ian, Jack's not going to come out tonight. You're going to have to wait to the big event. But because of the conditions on your title, you will have to defend that title against Gino Gambino tonight. Ian, Jack's going to enter TV6 with his title. My challenge to you is to do the same.
Well, well. Gino Gambino, once again handpicked by the special advisor to take on the Scottish Warrior this time. And Russell Franchise making it clear that Ian is going to have to wait to the big
His
event.
opponent from Oakland, California, weighing in at 245 pounds.
That's right, he's going to have to wait to the big event 6 in order to get his hands on Jack Harvey. And we are unsure, look out. We are unsure of the tension that has been brought up between Jack and Ian as of late. A few weeks ago, they were on the same team as being the CAW, fighting for the name of the Rebellion brand together. And now here, once we find out that they're going to be against each other at the big event, champ versus champ, look out! There's been nothing but tension building between Jack and Ian, to the point where they're actually wanting to face each other now, and to the point where Ian just called Jack out to face him for the title right here tonight on Takedown. But again, Franchise making it clear that he did everything he can to make sure they wouldn't fight each other, to prevent each other from going into the ring with one another at the big event, and they just soiled everything. And now it's on their backs of what happens between them two in their championships, but they have to wait to the big event 6 to make that happen. And we're going to get Chino and the Scottish Warrior Internet Championship on the line. Will Ian be the champ going into the big event 6 to face his partner, Jack Harvey? We'll have to find out. Or will it be Chino as the Internet Champion in Miami? Here we go. Ian going to do what he can, ladies and gentlemen. You'd imagine he's going to pull anything out tonight to prevent Chino from catching the victory and taking that title just before one of the biggest nights of Ian's career. Now look out. Big lariat. Chino Gambino, former United States champion, former hardcore champion, decorated superstar, well invested veteran here in worldwide wrestling. Plenty of opportunities here as of late given to Chino from the special advisor Russell Franchise, including an opportunity against Jack Harvey for the United States champion a couple episodes of Takedown ago, and this opportunity here for the Internet Championship. Oh, look out, big drop kick, and there it is. Chino Gambino on the path, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. We could have a new Internet Champion tonight. I wouldn't put it past Chino. Nice. Chino going to work in the head and neck area, preparing for that devastating jackhammer maneuver. But Ian here, a couple of flurries of punches, a couple of kicks, trying to turn things around now. His title on the line, of course. His stipulation, his own words, if he didn't make that Final Four matchup at Texas Stampede, in the Texas Stampede Rumble, that he would defend his title every week to the big event. And look out. Count, kick out, and he has done just that. I have to say, he is a man of his word. He has defended every time he has had the opportunity, except for on the previous episode where Russell Franchise gave that in the balance of Jack Harvey's victory, which he did win. Jack went on to compete, of course, a tune-up match, but not for his title. A little loophole in the system, but nonetheless, you can't hate on that. He was able to get a victory there. And what's this, ladies and gentlemen? What is this? Jack Harvey. Jack Harvey making his way down to the ring here after being called out earlier for the match from Ian. Look at the mind games from Jack Harvey. Ian doesn't know what to do here. Look at him looking on. Look how frustrated Ian is. He called out Jack to no avail. Now the self-proclaimed rebel of rebellion making his way ringside in this match of his partners. Ian defending the Internet Championship here, and Jack Harvey coming ringside. Look at this. Ian not happy. And look at the tension between these two, just not sure what the deal is with the cause as of lately. They're in anticipation for the champ versus champ matchup at TB6 on the horizon. Can Ian get there? Maybe Jack's out here to ensure that maybe Ian doesn't win the title tonight. I'm not sure the motives of the rebel of rebellion, Jack Harvey, but nonetheless, outside at ringside here, whether he's cheering on Ian or he's rooting for Chino, he is ringside after being called out from Ian. And now Ian has got to have that in the back of his mind. What the hell is Jack Harvey doing out here now? Was he sent out here by Russell? Did he come out here on his own? Nice pile driver from Ian there as the veteran. Chino rolling ringside, trying to buy himself some time now. Bit of an upper hand, bit of an advantage now with Jack at ringside. You imagine that's got to cause a little bit of distraction for Ian, the Scottish Warrior. Oh, look out. That top rope guillotine, never forgiving. Right across the throat. Now pinning attempt. Here goes Ian. One count kick out for Chino. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not smashed that like button yet, be sure to do that right now. Don't waste any more time. It only takes a matter of mere seconds to smash that like button. And while you're at it, go ahead and click the bell in the top right corner so that you can get all the notifications for all of your elite premier EFED entertainment experience right here in Worldwide Wrestling. Nobody does it better on these EFED shows like 3Dub. So be sure to catch all the action, like all the shows, comment your favorite moment of every show, share it with all of your friends, and be a part of We Are 3Dub. And a nice kick out there from Ian saving his title. And Chino looking to turn things up a bit here. But Ian, oh man, driving Chino down to the mat in a pinning attempt here. 2 and 3, that'll do it. Ian retains the championship. And it's official. It will indeed be champ versus champ at the big event in Miami. Ian going against Jack Harvey, the cause, looking to tear the house down. And what are we going to get at the big event 6? Is this tension between these two genuine? Are they looking to tear each other's heads off at the big event, or is something else up their sleeve? Oh, look out, here comes Jack from behind, and now face to face. Oh, look out with a headbutt from Jack, taking down the Scottish Warrior. It's gotta be real, ladies and gentlemen. The tension, and a spear off the apron sends Ian flying into the barricade, and Jack making his intentions known. We got a match on our hands, ladies and gentlemen, at the big event 6. It's going down. champ versus champ. The tension is real. Jack Harvey, Ian, gonna go one-on-one. And look at this, calling each other out, and a headbutt of his own from Ian, the Scottish Warrior, taking down the U.S. champ. And he's not gonna go down like that. And back and forth, these two members of the CAW going at it here. And now, Jack off the ring post. Man, oh man, we are in store for a big matchup at the big event. Champ versus champ. The internet champion, Ian the Scottish Warrior, going up against his tag team partner from the CAW, Jack Harvey, the U.S. champ. What are we going to have in store for these two in Miami?
Hey, Logan, I think you have what it takes to make it big into this company. You have shown me that you have the fortitude and the know-how. I do have a proposal for you. How about you face me at TV6, one-on-one, just to show off your talent on the biggest stage of them all? What do you say?
Oh man, big proposal right there from the mentor, Brandon Firehart, to Logan Black, offering him for his first TV6 matchup. Will Logan accept the matchup? We'll have to find out, but ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring. This one's been brewing for a few weeks. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Belgium, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Dragon.
Ever since losing the tag team championship to GPW, the Resistance seems to be taking their frustration out on the sweet, beautiful Sunshines, or at least Azrael to be specific, starting with that attack on the first episode after Texas Stampede, after losing the rematch to GPW for the titles, officially being out of the tag title picture, taking out their frustration on Azrael, which would prompt the return of Galki, Mr. Life Lessons, and that's what we have right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing in at 220 pounds.
The return of the reformation of the sweet, beautiful Sunshines. That's right, Azrael Victor being flanked by Mr. Life Lessons Galki, who has returned to 3-Dub alongside Azrael to look to help even out the numbers game from the Resistance. And we know the long rivalry between these two teams spanning all the way back to UCW and other companies alike, finding itself here in Worldwide Wrestling. And there was a little spout of it last season, but still have yet to see a full-out Resistance and SBS matchup. And tonight we're going to get one-on-one Dyrgos and Azrael. You got Galki outside for SBS. You got Barnes Reed and Martrix up in the top left corner for the Resistance. Oh, nice super kick from Dyrgos. And now look at this. Straight jacket suplex. As Azrael back to his feet quickly, throwing Dyrgos into the corner. And what we got here, here we go. Count along with him. There you go, a little fan participation here in Worldwide Wrestling in the Bay Area of Tampa. Here for World Takedown, and that was a huge clobber by Dyrgos, taking down Azrael, prompting a 1-count pinfall. Not able to get the job done just yet. It is Dyrgos, but here he is, military press into the lung blower for Azrael, taking all the air out of the lungs. From the former European champion, inside out, he is turned with that lariat from the Dragon, who continues. Look out. to go to work on Azrael, who has to roll outside to catch a break there for a moment, but right back in, catching a boot to the midsection from Dyrgos, sending him right back out once again. And what's Dyrgos have in mind here? Off the other side, looking for something big. My God! Huge maneuver. Excellent showing of athleticism from the Dragon with the flurry of attack to Azrael. What an impressive maneuver from Dyrgos. And look at Matrix making his way a little closer, and that just goes to show the numbers game. Another lung blower right there. But the numbers game, Matrix will move on over. Oh, eating the steel steps is Dyrgos, and now it's Azrael. Trying to get back into the ring and break the count here, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for a count of 8 from Teddy Rodriguez. You seen Galki coming over to help out Azrael, but still wouldn't have been enough. You had Barnes Reed over there. That deciding third member. Oh, and now Azrael's turn to eat the steel as he is thrown into the steel steps from the Dragon. And the action I thought was going to spill back into the ring, but not quite yet. And look out, another steel step involvement, using the surrounding area to their advantage. Both Azrael and Dyrgos here. Another count of 6 from Teddy Rodriguez as Dyrgos slowly back to his feet, but nonetheless, here comes Azrael back outside, breaking the count once again, but back inside goes the action. And look out. Look out. What's Dyrgos have in mind here? Up and down with a jackhammer-esque maneuver. And here's Dyrgos with the pin, 2, and a kick out from the former European champ, former tag champ, Azrael Victor, looking to get a little bit of encouragement from his partner. And look out, man, missing with the huge maneuver from the top rope from Dyrgos. Azrael able to roll out of the way, and now Azrael, lariat, a second, taking down the Dragon. And what do we got here off the ropes? Big tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from Azrael Victor as Dyrgos back to his feet looking for the spear and ate a knee instead. Back and forth action as Azrael with the clothesline from behind, but taken down by the feet is the Dragon. Oh man, spine buster. And look at this action, taking everything out of both of these individuals. Tonight here in singles matchup. Oh man. When you look back at single competition, Azrael, the better competitor, more decorated competitor in singles competition than Dyrgos is here in Worldwide Wrestling. But we're looking for another huge jackhammer slam from Dyrgos, and that could put away Azrael right here. 2 and 3, there it is. Azrael getting put down by Dyrgos here on Takedown. Oh man, a second jackhammer would do the trick and give Dyrgos one of his first singles victories here in Freedom. Congratulations to him nonetheless. But what does this mean for these two teams going into the big event, ladies and gentlemen? You gotta imagine something is brewing between these two teams as we prepare for Miami bound Big Event 6. And now look at this. He's got the steel chair to the back of Galki, who was in there checking on his partner. And now the Resistance unloading on Azrael and Galki with the steel chairs. Come on. Come on. And now here's Barnes Reed, the third man, tossing Galki outside as they go to work again on Azrael here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Resistance not letting up one bit on SBS. Man, oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to check out our friends over at Hybrid Wrestling Alliance as they prepare for their big, huge, first ever show of this magnitude, Starrcade 1, coming to you live from HWA. Go check out their YouTube channel. Be sure to like it and subscribe for all their entertainment and action. But speaking of entertainment and action, ladies and gentlemen, your tag team champions, GPW, Jimmy Shadow, the Big Deal Hunter Deal, making their way to the ring. They got a big segment for us here tonight. The red carpet with GPW and the special guest, the special advisor, Russell Franchise, here tonight on Takedown. It'll be interesting to see what we get here, ladies and gentlemen. The first time ever event here. Little show here.
Ladies
the red carpet.
and gentlemen, welcome to the red carpet with GPW. Now, Jimmy, as you know, we love all of GPW's fans, except for the ones here in Tampa Bay, Florida.
Come on. Come on, Hunter.
The tag team division has gone to shit. There's only one man to blame for that. Matt 8 Star.
Oh, come on.
Matt 8 Star single-handedly drove this division into the ground.
I wouldn't go that far.
Jimmy, let the people know exactly what we are doing here in this disgusting town.
Now allow me to introduce our first guest ever here on the red carpet. The one man who could stop all the nonsense in the tag team division. You know who that man is. You love that man. The special advisor, Russell Franchise.
Oh, here we go. The first guest on the red carpet with GPW, the special advisor, Russell Franchise. Oh, here we go. Jimmy Shadow and Hunter Deal blaming everything in the tag team division on Matt 8 Star, and to me it just looks like another group of individuals looking to point their finger at somebody, and the quarterback of the situation just so happens to be Matt, and that's who they're going to blame. So
oh man,
what do we got here?
Hunter, Shadow, how you guys doing today? I heard you had some questions for me, and I have an open door policy, so what can I do for you?
Russ, my good pal, you and I go back a long, long time. At one point, we were even a tag team ourselves.
That's true, the church.
We would both go on to do great, great, great things.
Well, Hunter, let's cut the crap. We both know why we brought a franchise out here. Franchise, the Mighty District doesn't deserve to pick a stipulation. We are the champions. We should pick the stipulation for this match. And we sure as hell don't want to wrestle in some sort of bullshit backyard tables match.
Well, that's what they put forward after
Russell,
winning the number one contendership.
Russell, we deserve better than that, and you know it.
Look, guys, I understand, but you gotta see it from the board's perspective. They won the number one contendership for your titles. They earned the opportunity to decide their fate for the upcoming title match. So if the district want to bring furniture to the big event, well, I guess we're going to have to convert Miami into the largest IKEA in the world.
Whoa.
And even though the disgusting people here in Tampa Bay don't deserve this, the millions of GPW fans around the world do deserve this. They deserve top quality entertainment here in 3-Dub. From the top quality tag team in the world.
Well, they are the... Oh, wait, look out! Here comes the Mighty District and Franchise getting out of the way, but here's Original Joe and Dominator Dominic coming in to confront GPW about their match. And look at this, carnage being displayed here on Takedown and the red carpet with GPW. There's tables set up and that ain't good. That's not good for GPW. You got the District with the sneak attack here as Hunter doing what he can to fend off the mighty District and GPW. Look out. Oh, look out. And now both Joe and Dominic in the corner. What do we got here from GPW? Are the tides changed? The District, the #1 contenders to the Tag Team Championships at TB6, have just bombarded the red carpet with GPW, and Hunter almost went through the table. This could be a preview of what we're gonna see, ladies and gentlemen, and look at this. Hunter laid out on the canvas, and Jimmy laid out on the table. Here comes Dominator. Dominic from the top through the table of Jimmy rolling out of the ring. My God, ladies and gentlemen. And now it's just Hunter. The mighty District laying out GPW, and here comes Dominator with another table here. And as Franchise said, we're going to turn Miami into the largest IKEA in the world, and we might just do that here in Tampa as well. Joe setting up. Here we go. Oh no, Hunter deal. Oh, through the table as well. The tag champs just put through tables by the mighty District. The District are ready for their first big event and their first opportunity to take down GPW for the tag titles. What a night it's going to be for these two young men here. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. The special advisor made it clear. The #1 contenders get their stipulation tables match at TB6. Moving on here, though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Athens, Greece, Diana Grace.
Another women's division matchup here tonight. Got Diana Grace going one-on-one with the Caribbean Secret, Caitlin Kaiva. Impressive first few matches here in 3-dub for Kaiva, but she's going up against the longtime wrestling veteran of Diana, who just made her way to 3-dub, but she made a huge call-out earlier this week on social media, calling out the retired Sandy Stars, saying that she's washed up and she wouldn't come out of retirement for anything to face Diana, although she's going to put out the challenge anyways. No one's thinking, at least, Sandy's a coward and wouldn't call out or answer the call nonetheless. Haven't heard anything from Sandy on the matter at all thus far. But Diana still laying out the challenge to the retired Sandy Stars, and still got some time to find out if Sandy's going to make the answer. But tonight, here on Takedown, Kaiva and Diana.
From the Caribbean, Caitlin Kaiva.
Go, ladies and gentlemen. Kaiva and Diana Grace. Big matchup here. I'm not sure what's going on with the technician, but it looks like we're having a little technical issues as Kaiva's theme's still playing here. Nonetheless, I'm still going to try to call the action. Diana, nice wrist lock, taking down the big woman here. The Caribbean Secret making an impressive showing coming into 3-dub these past couple of months. Since her debut back at New Year's Bash. There we go. Finally getting the music cut off there, and here we go. Back into action, and Kaiva, huge devastating right hand, but followed up by Diana, quickly taken down. Kaiva to her back and right back up, and a Uranagi backbreaker into a huge bicycle kick from Diana, but Kaiva once again quickly back to her feet, using her environment, bouncing off the ropes into a couple of forearm smashes into the back of Diana, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, well, real quick pinning attempt, not even getting a 1 count. Diana kicking out, but as I was going to mention, the size factor here in this one, as you can see, Kaitlyn Kaiva towering over Diana, who's not going to stop her from anything, trying to get a quick roll-up, but look at this, back and forth is Diana and Kaiva, quick small package pins, back and forth, one trying to take each other out quickly here. Impressive little showing there, especially from the Caribbean Secret. Kaiva able to move around like that at her size is definitely impressive. Oh man, huge kick from Kaiva as Diana trying to climb back to her feet slowly but surely. Big back body drop, and now Kaiva continuing to have the upper hand here. In Tampa, kick to the midsection, kick to the face, roundhouse kick to the side of the head. Man, educated feet from Kaitlyn Kaiva, bridging suplex, and Diana quickly with a kip up back to her feet, but only back into the hands of Kaiva. Now Diana, oh man. Big show of strength there from Diana, tossing Kaiva across the ring. And now another Hurricane Rana from the athletic Diana Grace, making her way to 3-dub just a few weeks ago back at the Texas Stampede Rumble, being a surprise entrance. Nice DDT there. Now something up her sleeve here is Diana calling Kaiva to her feet. Cartwheel, man, double toe kick. Taking down the big Kaiva, and now a pinning attempt. What's Diana got here? 1, 2, and a kick out. Diana, of course, making her name known across the indies of E-Fed Wrestling. After years and years of experience, finally finding her way here to Worldwide Wrestling, where she has had one way to come in, and look at this. Big maneuver, seen it earlier tonight with Logan Black. Big superplex from the top rope to that thin mat outside, protecting the concrete, and the fans can't get enough of that. 3. Look at Diana. Gotta imagine a little bit of damage done to her on that superplex as well to the outside. As I mentioned, we only got about a ½ inch, maybe 3/4 inch thick, hard mat out here on top of the concrete. Might as well be concrete itself. Protecting these superstars from what they say is a devastating landing, which I'm not sure it's any more or less devastating. Landing on that mat outside. But we got a count of 8, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking good until count just reset there by Diana, but wasn't looking good for Kaitlyn. Almost counted out there, but look at that huge spear, and it could have been the end just moments ago for Diana, who broke the count, who could have just let it go to 10 and get the victory, but broke the count and caught a spear from Kaitlyn. we got another count of 6 here. As Diana looking to be in trouble. Caitlyn once again back into the ring. Count of 8 coming up here. And once again broken, this time by Kaiva. Reset again back to 1 as the action continues outside now. Look out. Kaiva back into the ring. Count of 5. Diana trying to get back to her feet. Count of 6. Kaiva to the top rope. What do we got here? And missing. Yes, she missed. Because Diana was going in the ring. Made her change direction at the last second. But Kaiva, oh man, huge side slam. Able to rebound from missing there. She had to readjust her direction. And look at this, missing this time with an elbow drop. Diana back to her feet and a huge lariat, followed up by another. Diana on fire here. Diana got to capitalize, got to do something quick if she wants to put down the Caribbean Secret, Kaiva. Oh man, another cartwheel double toe kick. And is this going to be enough to put away the big one? No. Not able to get the victory just yet. Diana, a second cartwheel double toe kick. And now into a submission maneuver. Is this going to be enough? Is she going to put away Kaiva? No, able to power out. Into a nice head scissors. Takedown from Kaiva. Oh, 2 super kicks from Diana. Back to back. Impressive super kicks. And Kaiva taking an enormous amount of punishment here, ladies and gentlemen. How much more can she take after a sling blade basement drop kick from Diana? Quickly back to her feet is Kaiva. Oh man! Another roundhouse toe kick. How much more devastation can Kaiva take here? Uh-oh. Up to the top rope once again. Diana! Big double stomp! Coup de grace! And now into the pin! Is this going to be enough this time? 2 and 3! Diana able to get the victory. What a matchup there, ladies and gentlemen, for the women's division. An impressive back and forth small package roll up there. And the action continued to mount moment after moment in this one. Oh man, impressive superplex to the outside. Impressive spear outside. The action all over the place in this one, ladies and gentlemen. But it would be Diana to come out on top with the victory in the end. Oh no! And here's Sandy! Sandy here in Tampa taking down Diana. Sandy Stars answering the call from Diana Grace here in Tampa on Takedown, attacking her from behind. And what does this mean for the request at the match at the big event? Sandy Stars here attacking Diana after her victory here tonight. And now look out. Here's Sandy. Oh yeah. Big maneuver from Sandy. Big statement from Sandy Stars here. Is she answering the request at a match at TB6? Are we going to see it? Sandy Stars and Diana Grace.
You want to talk about a challenge, Diana? You know what? I'm actually wanting a challenge.
Oh boy! Here we go!
To be honest, I accept your challenge.
Oh yeah! Sandy!
I'll see you at TB6. Bitch.
Sandy! Oh man! Sandy accepts the match, and it's going down in Miami. Sandy Stars, Diana Grace. She got her to come out of retirement for one more match at the big event 6. What a matchup we have. Diana Grace in her first big event, and Sandy Stars returning to action. What a moment. What a matchup we have for the big event. Well, here we go.
The following contest
Moving on here, ladies and gentlemen.
Making his way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 241 pounds, Joe Rivers.
Bill Rivers having a few back and forth altercations with Raiden. And of course you can remember Rock Leon Dickens, Raiden's father, was taken out of action due to injury at the hands of Joe Rivers. And heel money has been a thorn in the side of Raiden Dickens since then. There was a matchup on the first episode after Texas Stampede with Joe and Raiden, which ended up with heel money causing a disqualification, which led to this rematch here tonight in Tampa. We're going to get Raiden against Joe Rivers one more time.
And his opponent from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 251 pounds,
Raiden still trying to get retribution from his father's injuries at the hands of Joe Rivers and heel money, but has yet to do so, has yet to be able to get that opportunity because of all the involvement from heel money, Joe Rivers, Bobby Wade, Tyler Ace, and of course the international champion, Will King. Fortunately enough for Raiden, it has been Lance Hagen and Rowan Mercury of Pride and Glory that have been coming to the aid of Raiden Dickens in helping with heel money, considering Lance Hagen, the self-proclaimed true big man, true international champ, looks to take on Will King at the big event for the international championship. So Pride and Glory been coming to the aid, been coming to the side of Raiden in Rock Leon's absence. Luckily enough for him, but it is still not proven to be enough, as Raiden has been unable to get that retribution thus far and could be able to do that here tonight. And out the gate, Raiden looking to take down Joe, but catching him and guillotining him over the rope. And here's Raiden taking down Rivers, and you can see heel money anxious at ringside out there, ready to do something, ready to get involved with something. That has just been the recipe for disaster for Raiden these past few weeks. Looking to get that retribution, trying to do so here tonight in Tampa. And Joe Rivers, look at this. Joe Rivers got the upper hand thus far, and now dumping him outside. That's exactly where Joe wants him, but not where Raiden wants to be, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this, the count starts. Joe Rivers, and here's Tyler Ace attacking Raiden from behind. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, heel money and the numbers just proving to be a problem for Raiden Dickens going up against Joe. Oh no, wait! Here comes Pride and Glory, and there's Lance Hagen and Rowan once again taking out Rivers and Will King. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Pride and Glory coming to the aid of Raiden Dixon once again, as Will King oh no, wait! And now heel money back in there, and now they're taking out Pride and Glory. Finally, heel money getting the upper hand once again on Lance Hagen and Rowan, who tried their damnedest to help out Raiden and get ahead of Will King and Joe Rivers. And look at Joe taking it to Raiden, telling him there's no chance he's gonna get, that's for sure, as long as heel money is at ringside. And look at this, Will King and heel money taking it to Lance Hagen, as Will King looks to take on Hagen at the big event. And man, oh man, even Pride and Glory looks to be no chance against the powerful heel money faction. And look at this. We know Rowan anticipates possibly a match against Juice James at the big event. And look at this, that's Alex Mercury, Rowan's brother, at the top of the ramp here, and he's got He's got Juice James's mask on. What the hell? What kind of mind games are being played here against your Rowan? What a turn of events here, ladies and gentlemen. Heel Money causing the DQ once again for Raiden. Pride and Glory trying to come to his assistance, but it not being enough to take on Heel Money. And now we have your Rowan Mercury. Could he be looking to take on Juice James at the big event? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. But nonetheless, we will indeed see Lance Hagen and Will King for the International Championship. But here we go. Another title at stake here, ladies and gentlemen. If Remy can win tonight in the stipulations that the legend has laid forth, then we will see a new Legends Championship into the mix here, and it will be around the waist of that man right there, Remy Reznor.
Contest is a submission match. Making its way to the ring from Concord, New Hampshire, weighing in at 233 pounds.
That's right, Remy has to win tonight in under 5 minutes and by submission over the legend in order to get that championship into circulation and be recognized by Worldwide Wrestling. If he doesn't win tonight, then that championship is still all to the to the legend, Justin. He will no longer have to defend it, or at least not this time. It will not be recognized. It will be all to himself if Remy does not win in under 5 minutes via submission. And I'll tell you right now, it's not even that Remy has this title at the top of his priority list, but I think putting the living legend away and taking this championship away from him will be just what Remy needs to get to continue forward on his path of what he calls the march to the big championship, the one that his former brother carries, Chris Harris, the world championship. But we know it will be unified with the 3-Dub championship at the big event 6. But nonetheless, Remy heading in that direction. He's got to overcome the legend here.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the living legend, Justin.
Here we go, the title, the Legends Championship that was introduced by Justin the Living Legend, the self-proclaimed Legends Championship on the line here. You got the ticker in the top right-hand corner, 5 minutes. He's got to beat him in under that time by submission in order to get the championship recognized by 3-Dub. Can Remy get it done here tonight? And out the gate, Remy. Ooh, like fire. Scorching the living legend. Couple of back-to-back suplexes into an overhead suplex. The legend not looking good out of the gate here against Remy Reznor. Got to look a little better than that. Got to do much more than that if you want to get that title back around your waist and not have anybody else come after it. Look at this. Oh, and here we go, a minute into this one. The submission maneuver. Is this going to be enough already? 4 minutes left on the clock, and Justin Living Legend able to kick out of this one, and a kick to the back of Remy, almost taking it away right there. Only 60 seconds he needed. But Remy not able to get it there, and now a clothesline to the outside of the ring here. What's Living Legend got in store? Off the ropes, and now up and over. Man, big maneuver. That'll change the stakes here. 90 seconds in. Legend finally getting the upper hand now. Oh, now look out. That's not where you want to be. In the timekeeper's area. You don't want to screw up that time limit, that's for sure. Legend, got to get out of here. Trying to do so, that's... Oh, man. Countered by Remy. No countouts in this one. No disqualifications, no rope breaks. All submissions. Got to win it in under 5 minutes in order for Remy to get that championship. If not, Legend takes it back home with him. Unrecognized still. His own championship. Here we go, Legend. With Remy into the corner now. Ooh, look out. What's Legend got here? The fans loving this one, ladies and gentlemen, here in Tampa. Look out, man! Drive-by double drop kick. On the apron right there. And now, Legend looking for something else now, all the way up top. Using the elevator to the top, and a corkscrew moonsault to Remy in the middle of the ring. Oh, man. It seems to me that Legend might not go for any submission here. He's going to try to let this clock run out. That'd be one way to approach this situation, but Remy turning the tides once again. Oh, man, manipulating the limbs here. Going to work on the knees. Anything he can do to wear down the knees, the arms, the legs, the elbows, the hands, the feet, the neck, anything, so that Remy can get a submission here. And now here we go. Legend got a submission. Is this going to be enough? Oh, no. Legend unable to put it away there. What a huge couple of kicks there from Remy. Now looking to disorient the Living Legend so that maybe he can sneak in a submission here. We're under 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Remy's got to work fast now. Remy's got to work quickly if he wants to get Legend to tap out here. Here we go. Gut wrench. Oh, man, inside suplex from the Living Legend, trying to stall now. So he can see up on the clock. We're approaching 30 seconds left in this one. Remy's got to work fast now. Oh, man, brainbuster. That'll put him down. Legend looking good now. Spinning back elbow, and Legend looking to do everything he can to waste as much time as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, we're under 10 seconds now. I don't think it's looking good for Remy. It's not looking good for Remy, ladies and gentlemen. He's not going to be able to pull off a submission, and the time expires here. Legend able to retain his Legends Championship. That's not what Remy was wanting going into the big event.
Here is your winner, and still the Living Legend.
You can see the frustration from Remy. Unable to get the job done in under 5 minutes. That's the stipulations put forth by the champ for this title. And it continues to go unrecognized. And it continues to be the Living Legends' own personal World Legends Championship. What a matchup there. Speaking of championship, the #1 contender for the Women's Championship at TB6. Looking to make her way into the ring here as Amber Rage awaits her opponent, the #1 contender. Here we go. Big fight on Takedown. here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The third women's divisional matchup of the night. And earlier tonight, we've seen the formation of the Steel Stable Invitational. Fiona, Nightshade, Nora, and Tia Tonga. Then, of course, we've seen Sandy Stars accepting a match with Diana Grace at the big event. And now we've got the number one contender. Nice little tune-up matchup before the big event, but she takes on Athena for the women's championship. Arguably the biggest match of Cruella's career, on top of winning the highest honor MVP last season. Action spilling outside and back in quickly is Rage, but no way back outside. And back outside is Cruella. And the rope's getting tangled up in them, but nonetheless, Cruella able to get the upper hand. And now look at this. Impressive Hurricanrana there from the Mistress of Darkness. Gotta love that right there on the outside here, but they gotta watch it because, oh wait, look, another one. Another one. Now a count of 5 here from Teddy Rodriguez. These two got to watch it before they get counted out now. And imagine that Cruella wants to get a nice pinfall victory before going into a title match at the big event this weekend. Oh, look out. Amber Rage, the veteran. Of course, the spouse of the late, great Chris the Horseman. 3-Dub legend. Haven't seen him here in 3-Dub in quite some time, but Amber Rage nonetheless still competing here. Put up a nice challenge against the number one contender. Oh, look out. Oh, and look at this. Impressive athleticism from Amber Rage. Nice head scissor tilt to world takedown. You can see, as I mentioned, Rage putting up a little fight here against the number one contender. Giving her a nice matchup here before she goes into her title match, and he had a submission there. Sharpshooter submission there for Cruella, able to kick out, but look out. Oh, man. Flapjack now as Amber Rage continuing to dish out the punishment here to Cruella the Vamp. To the corner. And now Amber got something big in mind here, going to the top rope with Cruella. And what do we got here? Big back body drop from the top rope. And that's got to be remnants of what Cruella has been going through against the champ over the past several weeks since winning the Texas Stampede over the Top Rumble and getting that number one contendership. She has just been going through all sorts of carnage with the champ, who has continued to have the upper hand on the number one contender week after week, putting Cruella in this position of being somewhat of an underdog going into the title match at TB6. Of course, this is not Cruella's first big event, but it is her first title match of this magnitude against a competitor like Athena. Oh, nice cartwheel. Body splash into the corner on Amber Rage, and now Cruella prompting a pinning attempt here. 1, 2, and almost 3. Amber able to kick out there. Now what's Cruella got in mind here, going all the way up top? Asking Amber to get back to her feet here. Cruella, something big. Man! Huge stunner from the top rope. And now a pinning attempt. And Cruella almost got the victory again. But Amber Rage, the veteran, instinctively kicking out just before the 3 count. told you, if there's anybody to give Cruella a fight before her big matchup at the big event, it's definitely the veteran, Amber Rage. Making Cruella pull out all of the stops here, continuing to be a thorn in this matchup, catching the super kick there. Oh man, and Amber, huge spine buster to Cruella. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, Cruella would have caught that super kick with them heels on just moments ago. That might have been it. Only a 1 count kick out for Cruella. I believe that was Amber's first pinning attempt on the evening. Going for a big roundhouse kick there, but missing. And now Cruella, she's got the upper hand. Here we go. Fall away slam. And now Cruella back in action here. Amber, wise move rolling outside, but Cruella quickly after her. Ooh, kick to the midsection. Ooh, and the veteran once again taking down Cruella, pausing the momentum. Off the steps. Steel steps. Cruella just tossing Amber Rage into the steel steps. And now look at this once again. That impressive modified Hurricanrana. And now look at this. Cruella's turn into the steel steps. Complimentary of Amber Rage as the counts continue. To a count of 8, and now Amber back in the ring and breaking the count, resetting it back to 1 as she continues to go to work on Cruella here. Outside the ring, Amber putting up one hell of a fight against the #1 contender now. You gotta imagine maybe it's because Cruella has in the back of her mind that Athena could show up at any time, any place, anywhere, even here in Tampa on Takedown inside this matchup. Anticipating the champ's arrival, maybe, is Cruella the Vamp as we get another high count here from Teddy. And reset once again, this time by Cruella. Looking to bring Amber back into the ring. Cruella maybe looking to put an end to things here. Look out. Into the corner. Cruella, cartwheel splash once again. And now Cruella going for the pinning attempt. Could this be it this time? 2 and 3. There it is. Cruella, nice victory here on Takedown over the veteran Amber Rage. Impressive victory here as Amber put up one hell of a fight against Cruella. But now with a win under her belt going into the big event, she's still the underdog going up against the champ, Miss Athena. But can she get the job done? Can she prove everyone wrong and become the new women's champ at the big event? Oh wait, look at this. Here comes the champ. And you had to anticipate this, and Cruella anticipated it, and now she's attacking the champ before Athena could even get one strike off. And here we go, the #1 contender on top of things, but only momentarily, as Athena striking back and not doing what she came out here to do, and that's attack. Look at this, knee strikes as Amber Rage back in the ring, and she's gonna look to help out Cruella here, even though she just took the loss. But look at this, the champ, ooh, knee strikes to Amber. Ooh, man, and the champ not playing any games here tonight, and showing the #1 contender just who's boss once again. Now what, Miss Athena? Oh, off the ring post. And look at this. Just laughing at the #1 contender. Mocking her. Trying to make a fool of Cruella one more time here on Takedown. Got a feel for Cruella, man. The underdog going into that title match, but
the following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from wherever he was. Weighing in at 288 pounds, Macho Santos.
Well, the golden threaded robe is on the line at the big event in the first ever, watch out, Steel Stable Invitational matchup, Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage match. That man right there was the first to be involved in the matchup, followed by his opponents here tonight, John Awesome and Caleb Stone. And it wasn't until earlier this evening that we found out that Tyler Consiglio was going to earn his spot as the fourth man in the matchup.
And his opponents, first from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 250 pounds, Caleb Stone.
Former heavyweight champion Caleb Stone, former original Steel Stable member, had to go out and prove against Trev and Carter, his former Steel Stable compadres, that he was the one that was going to enter into this matchup as the true Steel Stable veteran in the Steel Stable Invitational. Can Caleb get the job done at the big event? He's had some great matches in the big event. This being just the next one for him. Inaugural big moment. Steel Stable getting recognized. Caleb Stone being the only former Steel Stable member in the matchup. Of course, having his background and story with Macho Santos and Dynasty.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 218 pounds, John
Talk about getting an opportunity here. What it would be for John Awesome to walk away with that golden threaded Steel Stable robe. Just a couple of matchups, handful of matchups so far here in 3-Dub, and landing this opportunity after beating J.K. Rawlerson, superstar he's had some issues with after coming in here to 3-Dub. In that qualifying match, now he's in this triple threat here tonight. To show what he can do against the other two contenders. John Awesome definitely been an impressive force here in Worldwide Wrestling as well as HWA. Be sure to go and check our sister page, our sister group, Hybrid Wrestling Alliance, along with SBJ over there and Sergio. Be sure to like and follow their page. And don't forget to like and follow our page as well at Worldwide Wrestling Network, only on YouTube. Like this video, comment at the bottom your favorite moments of the night. Be sure to click that notification button so that you get all the information and all the entertainment from your premier EFED company. 3-Dub Wrestling, that is right, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, triple threat matchup, and the bell has rung, and right out the gate, Macho Santos going after Caleb Stone. They've had their problems since Dynasty, and there's John Awesome, a nice DDT, and a quick pinning attempt here from John Awesome. And Macho Santos, that was something. This triple threat matchup definitely going to give the opportunity for somebody like John Awesome to show what he can do against a couple of veterans here. Going into a big steel cage matchup at the big event. This being, of course, John Awesome's first and Tyler Consiglio's first big event. A lot of first big events here this year at the Big Event 6 in Miami. Look out. Have Nelson suplex. A lot of suplexes coming from Caleb Stone. Seems to be his repertoire. Inside the 20x20 squared circle. And now look at this. Teamwork, double suplex from John Awesome and Caleb Stone, but alliances don't last too long in these kind of matchups. And look at this. Athleticism from John Awesome taking down the veteran, former world champ. quickly back to his feet, but catching a kick to the midsection, and now another wrist lock from John Awesome. Back to the corner, back to another show of impressive athleticism from John Awesome. We have yet to see a lot of his workshop, so to say. A lot of his skill set here in the ring. Only been in a match or two thus far in Worldwide Wrestling, as Macho Santos looking for a submission win there. Broken up by Caleb Stone. Inside small package suplex from Stone. Right in the middle of the ring. Going back to work on Macho Santos. Of course, we know the history between these two. Both lumping into that Dynasty faction that was formed at the end of Season 5, but quickly dissolving here early in Season 6 when Jason Thomas left the group and Macho Santos followed. And then, of course, Carter and Trev left Stone all by himself, and that caused the tensions between them as well. And here's a pinning attempt from Macho, kicked out by Awesome. Santos catching a lot of riffraff, catching a lot of heat over the past several weeks since being put into this matchup by the special advisor, Russell Franchise. He's the only one thus far, well, the only one at all that didn't have to compete to earn this opportunity. Pinning attempt broken up by Stone. Frustrations and mounting tension from Macho coming out of the Texas Stampede Rumble matchup where he thought he was screwed by the Joker. Led to him getting put into the matchup by Franchise. Macho dumped to the outside as John Awesome going to work on the Steel Stable veteran Caleb Stone. Basement DDT, and now look out! Here's Tyler Consiglio getting his hands on Macho Santos. That's exactly what he said he was going to do, and he can't wait till the big event to take out Macho here. Look out! Tyler Consiglio attacking Macho Santos at ringside here, and nothing's going to cause a DQ in this triple threat matchup. Anything goes. Consiglio getting his hands on Macho. Oh, look out! And that's just a little taste of what we're going to get before the big event 6. Before Tyler has the opportunity to fully unravel on Macho in a huge last ride sit-out powerbomb from Stone. And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. 3 count from Caleb Stone after Macho Santos attack from behind from Tyler Consiglio, allowing Stone to get the victory here tonight on Takedown. What an impressive triple threat we see now. Consiglio, the 4th man, getting his 2 cents in on this triple threat matchup. And ladies and gentlemen, that could be just a little taste of the mayhem that we might get at the big event between these 4 superstars. Who's going to walk away wearing that golden throne, the golden robe, first ever Steel Stable Invitational. If it goes anything like this at the big event, of course you got to climb over the cage or possibly get a pinfall or submission, but more ways than one to win. And if it happens this way at the big event, the veteran Steel Stable member will take away that first coveted golden robe. Can he do it and get the job done in the name of Steel Stable? And ladies and gentlemen, we were going to get some words from James Black tonight, but due to some circumstances of some things that had happened in HWA, James isn't able to make it here tonight, but Black wanted to mention that he is putting the hardcore title on the line at the big event against the mysterious monster, Marcus Bishop. What a matchup that's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. But we are entering into the main event
The following contest
here tonight.
is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 465 pounds, the Red Army.
Tony Mercer getting some in-ring action. It's been a little bit of time for him. He stated on social media that he is better than anybody in the locker room. And he is ready to prove that once again. And he enters out here tonight with the leader of the Red Army, the King Red, the 3-dub heavyweight champion, putting the title on the line this weekend at the big event in the undisputed unified title match, TLC style, with Joker and Chris Harris, the world champ. But tonight, King Red, Tony Mercer, going up against Chris Harris himself and the Joker. Are we going to be able to see them tag team together? The questions will be answered. Is Joker swaying towards Chris Harris's side? Are we going to see the Joker in action tonight? Are we going to see another imposter? What's going to happen here? But here comes the world champ, ladies and gentlemen.
And their opponents first, from Ohio, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the Chris Harris.
That's right, the Black Spade, looking to answer a lot of questions to himself. A lot of self-strain, self-struggle within the mind of Chris Harris. As the old memories of being the Red Devil resurface as he is going into this matchup with King Red and Joker. And last episode of Takedown, we seen Joker help King Red get a victory, help Chris Harris get the victory over King Red. And that leaves another question mark. Is Joker siding with Chris Harris in order to take down the Red Army? Are we going to get a lopsided triple threat match at the big event? Or is this just more mind games from the Joker? And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to get Jason Thomas tonight here on Takedown? Yes, it is. It's the Joker we were waiting to see.
From Sin City, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Jester,
Jason Thomas, making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, as the Joker. And he has been causing all kinds of issues for King Red since he returned way back at the Bash. And the questions arise, what is he doing here? Who is it? And it ended up being that it was Jason Thomas looking for retribution from TB4, where he lost the title to King Red. In this altered state of mind that Jason Thomas is going through, we're finally going to get to see the Joker in action. Is he going to be able to team with Chris Harris here tonight? Is this official? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has rung. Tony Mercer, Chris Harris to start things out. Look out, drop kick. Chris Harris, the world champ. No stranger to Tony Mercer. They've been in the ring before. And you can see at ringside, you got Code Red, Prince Red, and Big Way. Now look at this. Here we go. 3-dub champ, world champ. We seen this last episode of Takedown, one-on-one. That's what prompted this tag match, ladies and gentlemen. Joker giving the opportunity for Chris Harris to get the win over King Red. That prompted this tag team matchup. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Impressive maneuver from the 3-dub heavyweight champ, King Red. Looking to take out a little frustration after that loss last week to Chris Harris. Definitely not happy about that. And look at this. Man, oh man, devastating stomps. Look out. Harris, elevated drop kick, and that'll send King Red rolling to the outside here. What a maneuver from Chris Harris as he's going to roll outside himself. Well, that didn't last too long. And now look at this. Chris Harris attacking Tony Mercer, bringing him into the ring in style. Chris Harris showing no restraints to the Red Army here tonight. And look out! DDT possibly even busting open King Red early off in this one. Now Harris, the world champ, Look at this submission maneuver. Is Red able to get the rope there? Break out of the submission hold. Chris Harris going to work on the legs of the 3-dub heavyweight champ. This weekend, don't forget. Oh, wait a second. That's not Joker. That's another imposter Joker. And Chris can't believe it. What the hell? How did he have the time to do that? What just happened in front of our eyes, ladies and gentlemen? An imposter Joker just showed up as Chris was going for the tag. And it just threw Chris Harris all out of whack. Now look at this. Harris quickly back to his feet and a powerbomb on Red. And now back to the corner, and there's Jason. There's Joker. And Chris all kinds of frustrated now with the mind games that Joker is playing on his own tag team partner here tonight. Chris Harris. And all kinds of confusion. You don't know what's going to happen here from the Joker. And we're finally now getting the Joker and King Red in the ring, and look at Big Way making his way over to this side of the ring, protecting King Red here. And here comes Prince Red. Finally getting the Joker and King Red in action one-on-one here in a 3-dub ring, ladies and gentlemen. We've been anticipating this for months now. Jason Thomas entering this altered state of mind in order to get back and get retribution for the big event 4, where he lost the title to King Red. And now look at this. Right to the eye. Referee Teddy Rodriguez up to a count of 7, finally broken. Didn't see the rake to the eye. And look at Tony reaching for a tag, and Joker not going to let it happen. Oh, man. Huge spine buster from the Joker, prompting a pin here. 1, 2, and a kick out from King Red. Joker with his first pinning attempt on Red. Jason Thomas. Man, he's got to be loving this in-ring action. It has been quite some time since we have seen him compete in the ring like this. Only at the Rumble, where we've seen him come in and take the final spot of the Stampede Rumble in order to win it and get the opportunity to face Harris and Red at the big event. Look out! You know, Joker was supposed to fight last week in the episode of Takedown. But instead, the imposter Joker showed up. Look at this. Mercer spearing the world champ off the apron. A little payback for what just happened moments ago in here. And now look at this. More imposters. More imposters, ladies and gentlemen. Confronting King Red at ringside. Look at this. More imposters, and here comes Prince Red. Prince Red running the imposters off. We got 3 different imposters here, ladies and gentlemen. Now back to the action. You can see Code Red just ran off 2 other imposters here. As the Joker planning all kinds of mind games, not just for the Red Army and King Red, but for his own partner Chris Harris as well. What is going on here tonight? In the wake of the title unification match at the big event 6. Now look at this. Joker. And now Joker into a submission maneuver. He's got him in the submission. Mercer able to power out of the submission hold there from Joker. Joker getting a tag back in to the world champ Chris Harris, and now there's the teamwork. Chris Harris, I'd imagine, still doesn't know how to possibly take this relationship with Joker. Mind games being played on him as well here. And now here, look at this. Here come the imposters back. They got weapons. Look at that. What's that? A giant pencil. What the hell? And there's the other imposter. All 3 imposters out here. 2 of them got weapons, and the bell just rung. The ref just called it here. 3 imposters out here attacking the Red Army. And look at Jason Thomas making his way out of here. Joker just left as the imposter Joker, and the only two left are King Red and Chris Harris in the ring to try to fend off two of these imposters here. Chris Harris, bam, down. Huge powerbomb from the world champ, but we got these imposters here, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Harris, King Red, the only two in the ring after this match has just been called off by Teddy Rodriguez due to this interference from all these Joker imposters. Meanwhile, Jason Thomas was able to sneak off, and now look at this. Once again, King Red and Harris face to face in the ring. And now look out! Roundhouse kick from Harris. Roundhouse kick from the world champ to the 3-dub champ. The main event here at Takedown has just exploded in the wake of the big event, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Harris, King Red, and look at the jumbo. Look up. It's the Joker. Where the hell is he? Harris doesn't see him, but King Red does. Look at this. Where the hell is the Joker? My God, ladies and gentlemen. Man, oh man. Look at that. Jason Thomas, the Joker. Chris Harris, King Red, TB6 this weekend. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on Takedown here in Tampa, and we travel not too far to Miami this weekend for the Big Event 6. Don't forget to catch us there. We'll see you, and we hope you have a good time until then, and we hope you have a good time there. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time with World Wide Wrestling.